Hey guys, Cade Willoway here from Willoway Wicks. So, as you can see on your screen right now, we are talking about winter weather. So, as everything rolls here in Missouri, we have a general idea of what may happen. But everything seems to change in Missouri. So, we're just going to have to wait it out and see what happens. So, I'm going to kind of switch to some screens here. And I was looking at the area forecast discussion that's issued by National Weather Service in Springfield. I'm just going to run down here in the long term. So this is going to be. I'll start right about here, and then end right about there. So, upper level split flow will then develops over Thursday night into Friday morning as a large upper level ridge is expressed and shedded quickly east as an upper level trough develops and pushes into the Four Corners region. The developing surface low will then aid in moisture moving across the southern plains out of the Gulf and as it moves north into the Ozarks by Friday morning. Initial temperatures will likely be supportive of a rain-snow mix through much of the day Friday before temperatures fall Friday night into Saturday. This would allow the precipitation to change over to all snow. The models have been in good agreement with this occurring over the past few runs. On a bit of caution, though, it is a lack of sampling with the system, which still remains over the west coast. This is mined, but with this in mind, but also taking into account the model consistency, have continued the potential for accumulating snow across Friday night into Saturday night as the winter storm system moves across the southern plains and allows moisture to overspread the region, or overspread the cold Canadian air mass that is currently moving into the region. Snow amounts currently would be in the 1 to 3 inch range though models are showing the potential for some very localized 4 to 5 inches amounts across the eastern Ozarks. Confidence in the higher end amounts, however, are rather low at this time. The remainder of the weekend will be in the cool side with highs in the 30s on Sunday. The temperatures moderate. That's all for next week, so we won't need that. So basically, what they're saying is there's going to be something. They're looking at about 1 to 3 inches. So once again, not much. Models are showing a little bit higher. It just depends on what you really run. They have been in agreement, so that's good. But what we're going to have to watch out for is the rain and snow mix during the day Friday. That will cause trouble. I do know there are several events up actually east of Springfield this weekend that could be impacted by this, and early school dismissal is not out of the ruling yet. We'll just see where everything lines up at. Make sure to keep an eye on my weather page and stuff, and I'll try to keep those updated as much as I can. I'll use the radar, and we will make sure to keep this updated. I'm going to try to be doing a video every night from here on out, and then we'll just see what the system decides to do. So I'm going to move on to the models now. So as we go here, do remember models are for predicting, not for forecasting. Even though it says forecast right there, it's honestly not for forecast. There's a really big debate about that all right now. The weather enthusiasts are actually kind of getting hit kind of hard about all that. So battling along right now with a few good names. But yeah, if you guys want more weather information or be in weather discussion, go on Facebook, type in Missouri Weather Alliance up there in that search bar, and hit join, and just answer a simple question that's even optional. You don't even have to answer it. It just gives us an idea of what you're like. But we're at 21 members now, and that was created less than a week ago. So we're doing pretty good. So I'm gonna run through this real fast. We're this precipitation type right now. I'll kind of show you guys what they mean with the rain snow mix. So here is 6 a.m. Thursday, noon Thursday, 6 p.m. Thursday, midnight Friday, 6 Saturday. So there, right there is where that's moving in at, and then which we all know there's gonna be more pink stuff. There's gonna be more pink stuff. Why that not select? There's gonna be more pink stuff down here in this region. It's just not really showing, but temperatures aren't going to support snow just yet. So pretty much in that purple glob is going to be snow mix, and then it's just going to kind of work its way east, and it could bring 1 to 3 inches to the area with localized amounts of 4 to 5 inches. Move on here. See, snow starting to move in here. We still do have some wintry precip on the front side here, but there's quite a bit of rain back there. It's saying about 3/4 an inch an hour. So there's that. As we move on through the day, you can really tell it really wants to hang out here. You know, it's battling right along that line right there. It's not really wanting to change much. So that off the screen. So switch this to a different color. So it really wants to try to lock in on this line right there. So and it kind of stalls here in this area. That's how come we are expecting more of the accumulation in this area right here, southeast Missouri. Notice how I do have Springfield in it just right down there. We are that doesn't really help much. So just a better idea of what we're thinking here. In this area, when they say the localized 4 to 5 inches, that's in this area, in that red polygon there. That's where we're expecting 4 to 5 inches to be. If you're out here in, whoops, if you're out here in this area here, that's going to be your 1, 2, no, that's a terrible 3. That's going to be your 1, 2, 3 inch range there. So, I mean, and then as I said earlier, just kind of wants to stay there along that line, and then it eventually clears out off to our east. So we will go here and look at total snow accumulation. And I'll put not free. Okay. I'm gonna do something else, but it's not going to pop it up. So we'll run this here. But as I said, we're gonna have more of the heavier. No, this is 6-hour snowfall. So I mean, even if you just watch, I mean, it looks like, and it really picks up there as soon as it gets east of Springfield. I mean, 3.5 inches over 6 hours. That should add some nice snow to the ground, which would actually be probably about 1 3/4 inch, because this is over a 3-hour time span. So I didn't mean to click 6 hour. I just now realized that. But so we'll switch here to total snow accumulation, and we will run through it right here. Like I said, we are expecting more over here in this area. It's actually getting a little bit smaller as it takes more of that shape of a tract. You see it's starting to not really want to show some down here in southwest Missouri, my bad. But it's hard to forecast freezing rain. Somewhere on here I saw it, but I can't remember where. Might have been on a different. Yeah, it might have been on the NOM, which just take into note, NOM does kind of a little go happy whenever it comes time to snow. Hopefully they have 87 rain by now. Yeah, here's freezing rain accumulation. So honestly, I would take about a third of the freezing rain accumulation here. As I slide this along, pay attention down here in southwest Missouri. That is where we will see most of the freezing rain at this point. And I gotta move controls. You can see it kind of pops up here. Got a lot of it out here. But I mean, I honestly see more of the freezing rain into this area. Well, blue or red's freezing rain, by the way. And then I got snow more in this area here. So, but that's just me. So, I mean, they might have freezing rain. That's just east of Branson and the Table Rock area down there. Because there's 65 there. There's your 44. So, I mean, we're looking south central Missouri looks to be getting more of the freezing rain. So, I mean, we'll just see how it plays out. Next few models will show a little bit more better about it. So, before I hit the 15-minute mark where I can't upload this, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to follow Woolaway Wicks on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And thank you all very much, and God bless you.